So to me, Amanda, the biggest problem is that there's no depth. This all sans the background. Let's take the background away. This is all basically the same tone, meaning that it's the same visual plane, basically. So there's no depth. In other words, there's nothing here that looks like it's receding or protruding or in the composition, and that's what we mean by depth and volume. And this background is, I'm not sure what this is, but it's just very, very distracting, as is this area right here. I've got your original up, and I think that based on what you have here, I think that there's a few things. Now, my recommendations for this, as you recall, were to really clean this up so that these shapes would be very usable and very easy to fit type in. So basically what you're going to do here is you're going to say, okay, this is my background color, okay, this lightest color, and then you're going to fit in this color type right through here, and then black type right through there. It's that easy. But you have to take care of maybe not that all the way that far down the shoulders, but at least two right about there. But it's the same process now. So you're indicating three different tones. Now, I think one of the problems here is that, well, number one, I just don't think that there's just not enough there's not enough exploration here. But I think that one of the issues is that if we take a look at this, all right, and we say, okay, well, how can I simplify this? There's already these shapes. What can I do to simplify it? And I think one of the things that you can do to take a look at this is to see how this can be, how you can further work these shapes, is just to back off a little bit. Let's see what happens when we start backing off. Okay, these are clearly glasses. So we need to bring that out. That would be an arm of a glass, definitely, right? These are eyebrows that look like they need a little bit more development. The rest is very, very usable. The eyes are a little squinty. I think I would try to bring out a little more detail in there in the actual photo manipulation. And I'm talking about the image trace or the cutout filter, whichever one you used, Photoshop or Illustrator. But we need to get some indication of eyes there. You know, eyes that are the whole soul. I mean, that's where everything lies, in the eyes. So we really need an image that shows that. Okay, so again, I think that the biggest problem is the face. Let's start with the face, okay? Let's start with this. Okay, and don't work on any of this until you start really getting this down, because you're just going to start confusing your mind with depth and what belongs where in terms of depth of field. Okay, so I would leave the background alone for now and just work on the face. Once you get the face down to a likeliness, excuse me, then you can start working on like this collar area, the shoulders, and the background. Viable option would be just to have a black background, by the way. You wouldn't even have to use type. So this is just going to come down to just good old-fashioned hard work. Just more hard work. That's it. All right. Sorry, I can't really be more specific, but that's basically what we're looking at. So if you have any questions at all, or if I can clarify anything, please feel free to contact me. Okay. Thanks, Amanda.